one person with a futuristic rifle, that would do the job. Just storm the place and shoot everyone.
Did all this? Yuri.
Well, a couple of people managed to sneak handguns in, but apart from that, not a lot of firepower. Oh, and we get a better look at the pinball machines. That's the main thing we're taking away from this mission. So, an electro pinball machine and a kingpin one. Because obviously the bad guys would have their pinball machines showing the villains rather than the heroes. Oh, poor Spider, getting beaten up. Oh, I wonder if those are... I mean, it's the same sort of art style. I think I do recognise the art. I think these are actually taken from the old comics. Maybe. Anyway, let's check out some more of this carnage. Bullet holes everywhere.
I've never seen Yuri lose control like this. Hey, what is that?
Oh. We'll check that out in just a moment. Yeah. Well, luckily for her, this place wasn't as packed as when we came here. But still, quite a few people dead. And only a couple of handguns, and mostly just... These guys had to rely on pool cues and bats to defend themselves from a super futuristic, high-powered, super fast-shooting rifle. Not a good time. Oh!
Spider-Bot!
Yeah!
Wow. Can't believe you survived all this, little buddy.
Okay, well. We can... Oh, you know what? It might not actually have been Yuri doing this then. We can check the Spider-Bot out to see what happened here. Yeah, so the Spider-Bots, they don't need Spidey interacting with them all the time. It had enough sort of, well, not sentience, but enough control to work its way from the back rooms all the way to here to film what went down.
Call from Vinny. Hello?
Gino, the hell you been? Lady Cop just lit up the warehouse on 3rd.
Lady Cop?
Yeah, Watanabe or whatever. She wrecked the joint. I'm dropping my engine at Mercy General, then meeting the main crew to get ready for tonight.
Ready for... what's happening tonight again?
Bro, you hit your head or something? The big show! Boss wants everyone sharp. Get your ass in gear. Meet us at the rally point.
Alright, I don't...
Hammerhead must have something planned with the Dons. I need to find out what. Best bet is tracking this Vinny guy. Hope I can get to Mercy General in time.
Okay, that's it for this place. Alright then, I don't think Yuri did this because she was busy taking down a warehouse and, you know, injured people, but he didn't say she killed a bunch of guys. So, yeah, maybe we'll...
She said she was going to teach a lesson in fear. But that's not the part that scares me the most. It was the look on her face. I've seen that look on a lot of criminals, but never a police officer.
Maybe once we have a moment spare when the city isn't going to hell, we can check the Spider-Bot out and realise that someone else was doing all this. Someone else took out the bar and killed a bunch of people. As Yuri was busy wrecking the warehouse and injuring, but not explicitly killing people. Although that should still get a... maybe not fired, but something close to it. Just going off on her own and deciding...
Mercy General. Okay. Running a trace of all cell phone usage in the last 5 minutes. If my man Vinny's still here, I should be able to track him. I hope.
Well, okay then.
I'm getting some signals, but I need to get closer to match Vinny's ID.
Either way, we can find out more from doing this.
Now, just need to isolate the signal. Nope, not Vinny.
Alright then, let's work our way towards the back, because I doubt it would put us really close to the correct signal that we have to isolate.
You, Vinny, be you. Not him. Gotta keep searching. Please be Vinny, please be Vinny. Not his ID. Damn.
Or maybe not. There were a couple of hallway sections. Oh, yeah. I reckon the one where we can blatantly see someone walking up and down, that's probably the right one.
This one feels right to me.
Oh, and even Spidey says so.
No good. Come on, come on. He has to still be here.
Or, never mind. Is there anyone in that one? Yes. Okay.
I feel like a spy. The most unglamorous of spies.
Oh, come on. You're the most powerful of spies.
Come on, come on. Yes! That's him. Bless you, Vinny.
Alright, I wonder if I could have
Vinny. Better stay close, but not too close.
ended up
According to
searching.
Vinny, Hammerhead has a show planned for tonight. And I doubt it's on Broadway or off Broadway or experimental black box off of Ludlow Broadway.
Searching
Come
through
on, Vinny, give me something.
every single
My only
one
hope.
of those points of
He's
interest,
getting into a car. Bad move, Vinny.
and I would have just ended up
Parking spot was?
getting it on the very last one. Or
Since Hammerhead kidnapped the other Dons, he's been quiet. My guess is it has something to do with them.
if it's
I just
randomized,
need to find out what it is and get to Hammerhead before Yuri.
or what. And, yeah, talking of Yuri... Oh, actually, never mind. Yeah, I was thinking like,
Jeez, Vinny. I don't mean to be a backseat driver, but come on. At least pretend you care about traffic laws.
with how Spidey talks to Mr. Negative and Dr. Octopus as if they haven't killed lots of people already, and, oh, if they just gave themselves up, it's fine, as long as you don't go through with the final plan, yeah, all is forgiven.
This must be where Vinny's meeting the main crew. Should eavesdrop. See if I can get any more details about tonight's big show.
Yeah, with Yuri, though, it may be that she hasn't killed anyone yet, but with Hammerhead, yeah, that would be the final straw, and that would push her over the
Heading to
edge.
the construction site.
Later. Boss wants mood lighting.
You do love his drama. All right. Let me know if you see Gino, yeah? Told him to meet me here.
Whatever's happening tonight, it's going down at a construction site. But which one?
Oh.
Hammerhead controls a half dozen.
Stealthily take down enemies after listening to their conversations to prevent them from alerting anyone else. And okay, I don't want to walk too far forwards because of those snipers just there. Yeah, let me deal with you guys first. And hopefully you're all more or less stuck in place and you won't be on the lookout for me too much. Well, never mind, that guy's walking around. And keeping tabs of each other. That's the main thing I'm worried about. Alright, so deal with all the snipers and, okay, enter the building to eavesdrop. More guys just inside. Well, there's no snipers around here, so yeah, that's fine. Just double back on myself, and inside we go.
Wait. We going to the east side or the west side tonight? West side, you schmuck. Come on. Right, sorry. Inner ear problem, you know, gets me turned around.
Construction site on the west side. Narrows it down, but not enough. Gotta keep listening in.
Alright, and need to take these guys out as well. Just in case they start wandering around and getting too close to other targets and making my life more difficult than it needs to be. Alright, I think if I can get the angle on this perfect. Yep, there we go. And now you're safe to stealthily take down, but I need to be up here first. Can't do takedowns from the wall, which I wish I could. Again, as I said way back on how to make the perfect Spider-Man game, wish you could do takedowns here like you could in Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions, where you can just do web takedowns from any position. Wall crawling, on a ledge, underneath them, anything. As long as you're close enough.
I'll
Alright,
take guard duty from here, thank you very much.
don't have to be too worried about the guys up top. Oh, and where's that lone enemy wandering around by himself, because I had to let him escape before because the snipers were a bit too close to him. He was wandering up and down this section, right? Well, I'll get him at the end then. Or maybe I don't even have to.
You're supposed to handle the concrete. Show starts at 9 p.m. sharp. No time for screw-ups.
I'll check in on the mixes. It'll be ready by 9. Promise.
Show starts at 9. Good to know. But I still need a location.
Okay, can I... If I move back here a little bit, I should be able to... Maybe... Oh, that was... Okay, I thought that was just like a texture, but no, there's actually a crack in between those two stone concrete pillars, and it went right between them, so yeah, that's not being aimed at anyone. There we go. That's better. Oh, big guy though. He can just break straight out of it. He can't though.
Look out for the spider!
Alright, so let's head up here. Big guy can't break out of this. Not when the spider's fully in control. Leaving it up to just a little gadget though, yeah, just snaps the web line straight away.
Bro, it's the site by the A stop on 34th. G-Train don't even run in Manhattan. What's wrong with you?
Give me a break, man. I'm from Jersey. A on 34th. Got it. Jeez.
Construction site by 34th. That's Hudson Yards. That's it. Hammerhead's planning something for the Dons tonight at Hudson Yards. I should make sure these guys can't show up for the assist later.
Oh, there we go. See, I do want to take out all these enemies.
Snoring now.
Still though, that one last guy that was wandering up and down between all of these... Oh, there he is. There he is. Oh. No idea what was happening.
Okay, that's all of them. Apparently the big show is tonight. Why do I get the feeling it's not gonna have a happy ending?
Of course it is. Because you'll be showing up.
Okay, time for the show. Hope I'm dressed for the occasion.
Oh, you're going to look spectacular,
Can't
Spider.
Hammerhead just be a normal Maja criminal? You know, quietly running a waste management business, wearing tracksuits, eating lots of meatballs, running the occasional scam. Why does he have to have such grand ambitions? Maybe it's that plate in his head.
Yeah, probably.
Hope I'm still ahead of Yuri on this one. If she gets face to face with Hammerhead, she'll probably do something she'll regret.
Yeah, this is feeling like it's all heating up. I mean, we did just go to a dusk to flat out night transition. So, I'm thinking this...
Vehicle collision in the district. Maji involvement suspected. Please proceed to Columbia.
I'm thinking this is the big showdown. Final huge mission where everything boils over. And it all explodes.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Miles, you okay?
Why do you ask?
Right. We haven't covered Spidey sense yet. Put that on the list for our next lesson.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm just that general.
You're at the hospital? Why? What happened? Did someone come after...
No, nothing like that. It's just, I kinda jumped off a bridge.
You what?
I jumped off a bridge in Queens.
Are you okay? I'm coming to get you.
No, I'm totally fine. Well, I broke a toe. Did you know that there's nothing that they can do for that? They just kind of just wish you luck.
Miles, you can't be doing stuff like that.
I know that now.
I'm serious. You may have powers, but you're not indestructible. Trust me. Your powers, I can't believe I'm about to say this, but they're a responsibility. You have to treat them that way.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
I know you will. And I'll see you this weekend for another lesson, okay?
Okay, thanks, Peter.
Feel better, kiddo.
I didn't want to interrupt the phone call. I don't know if I jumped down there, we'd cut him off. Yeah, while I've just been waiting and chatting with Miles, just noticed, guy down there getting the hell kicked out of him.
Sorry, guys, but you really gotta stop doing this.
Yeah, I can't wait for the next game and seeing how Miles develops. And I really hope that there's quite the divide between Spidey and Miles in terms of power levels.
Is everyone safe? I'll let the EMTs handle it from here.
Because, you know...
Spider-Man, I really think they were gonna kill me.
less experience and just he shouldn't be as overwhelmingly strong as Spider-Man is. Still super strong, but not quite as strong as the Spectacular Spider-Man. Bigger body, more muscle, used to lifting tons of rubble from over his head.
All units advised. Witnesses report an active vehicle shootout. Incident is active near Estonia.
Hey, he managed to land straight away on the car. And, yeah, as we just heard from Miles himself, jumped off a bridge, broke a toe. Well, Spidey can launch himself off the Empire State Building and sustain no damage whatsoever.
More Hammerhead goons? I've definitely earned an Eddie's pie after this. And the bodega cats of New York are safe in their windows once again.